I'm Nige.
I'm Anders. Welcome to another tea review. Nige, tell the good people out there, what are we doing?
We're doing Earl Greys again.
We are.
And this episode, we're looking at Tetley Earl Grey, which we've had before. And we got a new one.
Yeah.
We got this in Waitrose. It's Williamsons Earl Grey. Now, I saw this, bought it, really excited.
Yeah.
I've had it before.
Have you?
There's a story. No. Little history of the company. It's 1869, I think it was formed. It's actually a Kenyan company, Williamsons Tea.
Yeah.
And a few years ago, my son's girlfriend, who's a model, famously sort of model, been on the front of Vogue and stuff. My son's batting well out his wicket there, but never mind. Anyway, she'd been doing some work. I think it was Selfridges. She was given a hamper and she gave it to Mrs. Nigel and myself for Christmas.
Okay.
And in it was Williamson's teas.
Okay.
Now, I didn't realise this was Williamson's teas.
It's on the website. I noticed that.
And they're apparently famous for their caddies. They're quite collectible. And we had this.
So.
Mrs. Nigel keeps all her Earl Grey tea in there. That's I've never noticed who it was from, and it says it on the cap there, Williamson's tea.
Oh, it does.
I looked it up. That 10 quid on eBay to get one of those.
Bloody hell! How much?
Anyway, so I have had it. But I'm not going to spoil your journey.
Right. Okay.
No, but we're going to try the Tetley first, aren't we? They've both been given 3 minutes. So let's get in. That's my yakking.
So Tetley hasn't. Well, I was going to say it didn't shine well against Twinings, but nothing does.
No.
It did well against the Co-op, I think, didn't it?
Yeah.
So come on, let's go. You see, not bad.
It's all right. It's solid. I mean, always look at the underlying tea. Tetley, I quite like the Tetley teas. Like Twining, the underlying tea is very good. It's just the flavorings. Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's stunning. It's okay.
It's all right. Yeah, it's better than I thought it was originally when we first pitched it against Twinings.
Yes,
but that's understandable. Now, the Williamsons looks absolutely gorgeous.
It does. It looks a very nice colour. Just for the record, we've both got milk in our teas here as well.
Yeah,
we're savages. Anyway, cheers. Oh. That is so different.
Yeah. Now that we've talked in the past, I've heard people use the phrase soapy when it comes to Earl Grey. We've done we did an episode where we had a very soapy one. This has soapiness to it,
but it's got such a different taste.
Such a different taste, and
anything I've had so far doing Earl Grey teas.
Now, the thing is, we were looking at this beforehand, and I'm going to have to do some more investigation into this. But you looked at all the recipes.
Yeah, I started looking at all the boxes.
And they all had bergamot flavouring, didn't they?
Yeah. I think one of them had oil of bergamot and that was flavourings.
Williamsons. All right. Well, the Williamsons is just
oil of bergamot.
Oil of bergamot. So
yeah. I must say this tastes less perfumey than the smell of the tea bag suggests. Sniffing the tea bag, it was like a bar of soap.
It really was. Now the thing is, you might not like this cup of tea because of its soapy qualities, but You can feel the quality, can't you?
It's the first sip, the quality leapt out in leaps. It just, grabbed you by the throat, literally.
That is really so. Yeah, where we lie with flavourings of bergamot.
I'll say, let's savour the teas,
and
we'll get back to you with our conclusions.
Oh, all right. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Streets ahead. The Williamsons. Just streets.
Yeah, during the break, we had a bit of a pause at one point, and then I went back into my Tetley. And if you really look for it, you find it in all Earl Grey teas. It's there at the back, but it's just. But that's what I used to associate as the nice part of it. But now I'm obsessed at looking. I'm looking for that soapy, and my brain's telling me that equals soap now. But it's not, because this is what probably one I like, the Earl Grey flavour.
Yeah.
Now, the Williamsons, as I've got through this, the actual quality of the tea hits you straight away, like a sledgehammer. It's gorgeous, and then you get the quality, the fullness of the oil of bergamot flavouring is just awesome. And as it goes off, you do get that, what you would associate some people as the soapiness, but I'd describe it as an edible soup.
Oh yeah, I mean,
very edible.
There are plenty of flowers that you can eat in if you find.
For me, I'd call the Williamsons tea,
without a shadow of a doubt. That is one of the best cups of tea.
And I was saying,
I've had.
Anders off camera, when myself and Mrs. Nige got this out the hamper and we tried it, we were both blown away with it. And Mrs. Nige commented after that finished, "Oh, we have to slum it now with Twinings."
Wow. Well, honestly, when I first opened the box and smelt it, I wasn't holding out an awful lot of hope.
No, I was a bit concerned when I smelt the tea bag.
Yeah. But there we go. It's a hands down winner. It's Williamsons. It wins. I will say that if you're a little bit hesitant with Earl Grey, it might be a little bit too, I don't know.
I think a good gateway tea to get into it would be the Tetleys, perhaps.
I think so, yeah.
Or even the Co-op one, which we've had in the past, because that's more like a lot more like tea.
Yeah.
Than the Earl Grey tea, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Yeah. So anyway, look, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching again, people. Until the next time we do probably some more Earl Greys. We'll say goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.